Well, hello and welcome to everybody who's tuning in from around the world. I'm sure that you can sense a very different feeling in atmosphere and ambience around the ground, certainly by comparison with what we've seen before in this year's competition. Gone now are second chances, points and tables, that sort of thing confined to the group stage. From this point on, nothing other than a win suffices. The mood here is expectant and nervous. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, this is a noisier occasion all round. Everybody, Jim, knows what's at stake here.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Pogba plays it short. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Elneny is there to heave it away. McTominay. Lindelof. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Burak Yilmaz. Hutchinson plays a clever pass. Lindelof. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
James has brushed off the ball. Just saw some real no-nonsense defending. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to...
Bailly has given away a free kick. Ziyech battles to win it back. Elneny. He could be in here. McTominay. Still goalless at the moment. Lajic. And here's Lenz. Dinks one in. That's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
So the would-be breakthrough moment. Oh, brilliant stop from Karius! Is it out of harm's way? Lajic. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Aimed in towards the centre. He's had a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Diogo Dalot. Pogba. Manchester United can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Lindelof.
Well, what we're seeing here is a recipe for winding up your supporters. They're over-elaborating on the ball when someone should be taking responsibility to release it forward. You can sense the frustration all around.
Bruno Fernandes! Bruno Fernandes! Oh, a very decent attempt. Played it short. And it's Pogba. It's Pogba! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. McTominay.
Diogo Dalot really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Throw it. Bay. Shaw. Pogba. Rashford. Karius catches it safely. Besiktas have it back and they can go again. Gets the better of his man. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, look, it may be 0-0, but it's had its moments. I think the most notable, of course, being the missed penalty. It could prove to be pretty costly, and we'll have to wait and see on that.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're off again.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Erkin. Keeper's got good distance on that. James. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. He'll have a go. McTominay is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bailly. McTominay. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Douglas. Lajic. James. And here's Ighalo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Bailly. And it's Shaw. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Neni. Lajic. Helps available out wide. Douglas has it in a wide position, so what next?
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Neni making use of the space out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! The breakthrough arrives at last! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Rashford. And it's Shaw. Erkin can hoist it clear. Shaw. Shaw goes looking. Here's the cross. And that has been cleared.
That's what has to be.
And they've been caught out here. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Lajic. Douglas loses his balance and loses the ball. And here's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Hutchinson gets rid without sophistication.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Lens. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock.
Manchester United have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Majic, who does have an assist to his name. Lens with the crossfield ball. Bruno Fernandes. Matic. And here's it, Carlo. Oh, that's neat. N'Golo with a shot! Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So a warm welcome to you in every corner of the globe. We're looking to get going in this intriguing first-round tie, played as it is over 2 legs. If you missed the first leg, then let me remind you that it is the visitors who have it all to do, having lost at home. The deficit is retrievable. Have they the wherewithal to retrieve it? One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, a tough game in store for the visitors here, having to find a win against opponents who've already beaten them.
Well, it is very much advantage to the hosts, Peter. However, the facts are that the visitors are only still down by 1, and that there's at least a full 90 minutes to try to do something about this. So I'm not expecting anything too high in terms of intensity from the start, but a game where patience and persistence might be the defining factors.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Manchester United lost at home in the first leg, but it is by no means a foregone conclusion. Tokush. Hutchinson. Over to the left. No, that's overhit. Shaw. Yalchin. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Rashford. Pogba. Fred. James. Yalchin. Lens. Lajic. Gökhan Gönül. Ruiz. Hutchinson. Ruiz. Besiktas seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Shaw. Crossed in. Keeper's ball. Lens. Yalchin. Tokush.
Well, the fact that we haven't had an attempt on goal is becoming an embarrassing reflection on these teams.
Maguire. Fred. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Yalchin. Breaks on here. Ussel. Hutchinson plays it forward. He's not. Fred. Plays it out wide. Shoots! Out to the right. Fred. 15 minutes till half-time. Shaw. Pogba. Fred. Hoists it forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Ruiz. Lajic. Ussel. A goal now would certainly liven things up. Nkudu looking to get on the end of this. Nkudu has been caught there, it's a foul. Gets up to head it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he heaves it forward. And it's Shaw. Bruno Fernandes! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Tokosh with the clearance. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So another team has broken through. They're certainly not going to want to try. Interesting game up to now, but still goals.
Well, having lost the first leg, Peter, an early goal setter was first on the menu, but there's still time to serve up a main course here.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Quite cagey game. Never seen any further forward than they were when they started out. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Igalo can strike him with the very best. It just lacked the accuracy to trick the keeper.
Manchester United can make their change now with a break in play. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ukudu. Tokosh drives it forward. Martial. Rashford. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Pogba. Fred is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it.
Madge gets it away. Pogba. Shaw. Nicely controlled. Pogba. They continue each to cancel the other out. In comes the cross.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Lindelof tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire. And it's Rashford. What an adventurous run from a defender. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Thinks he's got rid of that. Tokosh takes the long option. Fred. Martial. It's Martial! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's not going far. Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fred. Wan-Bissaka puts his foot on the gas. Can he deliver? And it's played forward. And it's Yilmaz. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Lens with the cross. Lajic. Ukudu. It's a loose ball. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's had a goal!
Besiktas are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Gökhan Gönül gets into the right position to intercept. Lajic. Ukudu. Oh, they could break here. Just brushed off the ball there. Hutchinson concedes a free kick for that. Maguire. And it's Shaw. Manchester United are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Needs a quality cross. Fred. Manchester United have to get it into the box, and quickly. Manchester United are running out of time to save themselves. Fred. James. Manchester United are out. Manchester United are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Well, after what we saw in the first game, Jim, what are your observations now?
Well, Peter, it was always going to be an uphill struggle, and while they've restored some pride, they lost it in the first leg.